This is the place, Barry. Honey Castle. Proprietor, beehives.
Beehives?
Oh, there's bound to be somewhere. You can't have bees without hives. And without bees, we'd be out of a job labelling the honey pots.
And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Certainly not. That nice man from the job centre said this job could be guaranteed 12 months.
And he also said it was a bit run down.
Run down? What a load of rubbish. You'll need to look at this video to see its highly professional organisation.
Welcome to Honey Castle, and the home of the famous Honey Castle bees. There's lots to see and do. Explore the castle. Enjoy the exciting rides. And don't forget to visit the bees.
I just hope we don't get stung.
No, us honey pot labellers getting for free, Barry.
Is that all right?
Is this it? Exciting rides? One tatty seesaw?
Seesaw of doom, if you don't mind.
Well, it's hardly Rotherham Fun Fair, is it?
Yes, but that's just a sign line. This castle's a very historic building, Barry. Whoa!
Yeah, but for how much longer?
Mr. Chuckle,
Beehives?
Will you stop going on about beehives?
you must be the new bee experts.
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to say that.
Oh, come now. I understand that you've been working with bees all your life.
Have we?
Oh, the man at the job centre said that you were the head beekeepers in your last job.
I think there must be some mistake. We applied for the job as honeypot labellers.
Leave this to me. Chuckle's the name, bees are the game, and you are?
I'm Bob...
Bob Martin?
No, Bob...
Bob Slay?
No, Bob...
Bobbing and weaving?
Bob Hive.
Of course you are.
And as I was saying, there's nothing I can teach you boys about...
Home economics?
about...
Trigonometry?
About...
The offside trap?
nothing I can teach you boys about bees.
Ah, well, actually...
Yes, it's honey for breakfast, dinner and tea in the Chuckle household.
Oh, he thinks we're beekeepers.
Well, where did he get a silly idea like that?
What exactly did you say to the man at the job centre?
No time for that now. Where would you like us to start?
Oh, what about the house?
This place could be huge, Al. Forget Disney World. Forget Sea World. Think Bee World. A whole theme park devoted to bees. And I mean to get a piece of the action or my name's not Milton P. Linebacker III.
I'm afraid we're very deeply in debt. Some days we hardly make a couple of pounds.
Ah, we'll soon put a stop to that.
And an anonymous businessman has been making overtures.
Classical music, you can't beat it, eh?
Overtures to buy the castle. A hostile
Hostile takeaway?
hostile takeover.
And you don't know who it is?
I'm afraid not. But I fear he would do anything to get his hands on Honey Castle.
Don't you worry, Mr. Hives. If any shady businessmen come round here, we'll spot him, won't we, Barry?
We'll do our best.
He'll not learn anything from us, will he, Barry?
It's a racing certainty.
Howdy. Enjoy the castle, sir. Now then, you show us where the hives are and we'll get down to business.
Paul.
Not now, Barry. Mr. Hives is going to show us where the bees are. What? Oh, get off! Ha ha! Oh, ha ha ha! Get off!
Paul's got a very original approach to beekeeping.
Get off me! Leave me alone! Get off!
Very original indeed.
Ah! Leave me alone! Ah!
Oh dear. I think Paul's found the moat. There you are, Mr. Hives. You have a nice rest. Me and Paul will look after the castle.
I can't. I've so much to,
Do?
Yes. I've got to give the cleaner her jobs. And my nephew's coming around to photograph the castle for a school project.
I'll tell them both you're having a nice rest.
300 feet. Check.
And don't you come back here again. I know a shady businessman when I see one. Don't forget to have a look at the beast, sir.
Hostile takeovers are all about the quality of the opposition. And something tells me the opposition's negligible.
What did you do that for?
That was the shady businessman, Barry. She didn't fool me.
That was the cleaner, Paul.
The cleaner?
Yes, Mr. Hives was expecting her.
Well, why didn't she tell me?
She did tell you. You wouldn't listen.
You know what this means, don't you?
You've just thrown the cleaner into the moat.
No, it means that shady businessman's still at large.
Really?
And you're going to have to clean the windows. Yeah, Barry, go and fill the bucket. Leave that shady businessman to me.
I'll take that, thank you very much. I know your game. You're a shady businessman. Now, come on. And don't come back.
Nice day.
This is gonna be like taking candy from a baby.
Oh dear.
Hello again, sir. And what can I do for you?
Well, here's an idea, son. Why don't you tell me all about the castle?
All about the castle? You couldn't have come to a better man, sir. It's in a terrible state. The walls are falling down, and those bees are really vicious.
Just right for a hostile takeover, you might say.
Well, between me and you, sir, it's a wonder it hasn't happened a long time ago.
It's a wonder this place is making any money at all.
It's funny you should say that, sir. Just have a look at those accounts.
Clean the windows. Clean the windows, he says.
I can't stay in bed all day. Oh, no. Castle's in enough trouble as it is. Without me at the helm, things could go over the edge. Oh, dear. Ah!
Oh dear.
That's more like it.
What you doing?
Making Texas-sized honey for Mr. Linebacker.
Who?
Mr. Linebacker, that nice American that keeps asking questions about the castle.
What if he's a shady businessman?
Oh, he can't be. I've got rid of him.
When was this?
Just now. He was dressed as a schoolboy.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I saw straight through him. He was taking pictures of the castle.
But that was Mr. Hives.
No time to stop gossiping, Barry. I've got honey to sell. Here we are, sir. Sorry it's one of our smaller pots, but we need a forklift truck for the larger barrels.
That'll be just dandy.
Now, is there anything else you need to know about the castle? Oh!
Oh dear.
What did you do that for?
That's the shady businessman, Paul. The schoolboy you threw out was Mr. Hives' nephew.
That's no reason to waste perfectly good honey. Besides, Mr. Linebacker's not interested in taking over the castle. He's a real estate developer.
Isn't that the same thing?
Sorry about my brother. He's very clumsy, never looks where he's going.
What's a little honey between buddies? I like honey.
Oh, that's very reasonable of you, sir.
A bit too reasonable if you ask me.
Tell you what, why don't we clean you up and give you a free ride on the Seesaw of Doom?
Oh dear.
To you!
To me!
To you then!
To me!
To you!
To me! Hey, there's Mr. Hives.
Well, what's he doing up? He knows there's no problem running the park with me in charge. He's heavy, this one.
Yeah.
To you! To me!
It's no good.
After three.
Right.
1, 2, 3.
No! Where's Mr. Linebacker gone?
You know what these Americans are like. Can't wait to get off to the next adventure.
There he is.
Are you guys trying to kill me?
No.
What I meant to say was, you guys kill me. But now I really gotta fly.
As you Americans say, have a nice day. What a nice chap.
I still say there's something suspicious about him.
Hello.
It's no good. I can't find...
Your voice.
I can't find...
Your glasses.
Can't find the cleaner or my nephew.
Cleaners and children, eh? Never where you want 'em.
Well, I can't wait for them. I've got to collect the honey and give my history talk to the visitors.
Paul, isn't there something you'd like to tell Mr. Hives?
There's no time for explanations now, Barry. We've got to collect the visitors and talk to the bees.
OK. Why don't you go and have a nice lie down and leave the rest to us?
Oh, thank you. I do feel a little,
Tired?
tired.
Tired, yes, that's it. It's not as if the place is going to fall down without you, is it? That's the idea.
He's tireder than we thought. You wait there, I'll get you a nice cup of,
Cocoa.
That's it, it'll make you feel better.
Oh, thank you.
So we meet at last.
Who?
Listen, Hives, I mean to buy me a castle, and there ain't nobody gonna stand in my way.
There ain't, isn't.
It's only me. There we are, a nice cup of cocoa.
Quick, there's a
draft, I'll close the window.
No, it's...
The door, I'll close it.
It's no good skiving in here, Barry. We've got the honey to collect. Isn't that right, Mr. Hives?
Oh, collect the honey. Oh, yes, but be careful. It's the bees' time of year to,
Spring clean.
time of year to,
Throw a party for the wasps.
bees' time of year to swarm.
Whether it's swarm or cold, we've still got to collect the honey. You leave it to us. Come on, Barry.
Us?
Why do I have to go first? You're the so-called expert.
Pardon?
I said, why do it? Where have you gone?
I'm up here.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, you can't be too careful where bees are concerned, Barry.
You can't, you mean?
Knock on the door and ask them if the honey's ready.
Knock on the door and ask if the honey's ready. Can I have some honey, please? There's nobody in.
You call that knocking? Show 'em who's boss. Give it a thump.
OK. Can I have some honey, please? It's not working.
Give it a shake.
Still not working.
Well, try hitting it with something. Here, try this. I think we've given them the slip.
I don't think so, Paul.
Oh no, they're making a beeline for us. Quick!
Nobody tramples over Milton P. Linebacker the third. There are gonna be redundancies around here. Those guys are gonna pay big time.
Get him off me! Get him off me!
No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more kid gloves. They want to play rough, I'll play rough. They want a hostile takeover, I'll give them hostile.
Hide. Yes, that's the answer. Even the most determined American can't force me to sell if he can't find me.
Thank you.
£3.50. Sorry about the leg. £3.50. Try not to do any heavy lifting for a couple of days.
£3.50. Come again.
How much have we lost?
All of today's takings and some of last week's as well. We better tell Mr. Hives.
Come on in!
It sounds like.
Oh dear.
Come on in, fellas. We need a couple of witnesses.
Witnesses?
None of those accidents were our fault. It was those bees. They had no respect for my authority.
Witnesses for the castle deeds.
I told you there was something funny about him, Paul.
Looks like you were right, Barry. Where'd you like me to sign?
Right on the dotted line.
Paul?
You see, Barry, Mr. Linebacker's a businessman. All he wants to do is see that the castle makes a profit, that's all. No offence, Mr. Hives, but you do tend to spend a lot of time laying down on the job. There you go, Barry, sign.
I suppose it's back to the job centre for us then.
No, Mr. Linebacker's not going to sack us, is he? We're too valuable to his operation.
You fellas crack me up. Now get out before I crack you up.
I don't think Mr. Linebacker's going to give us a job, Paul.
He's got to. The man from the job centre said this job was guaranteed 12 months, and it's a legally binding contract. Anyway, he won't want to get rid of us, not till I've taught the bees to make jam as well as honey.
They cover me in honey. They catapult me off a seesaw. They trample me in a herd of limey tourists. And now they want to work for me. I want out. I want out! Call the American Embassy! Get me out of this crazy country!
What strange behaviour. I can only put it down to the pressures of being an international businessman.
At least Mr. Hives doesn't bear us any ill will.
I won't be too sure about that, Barry.
Hey, you two, I want a word with you.
It was Barry's fault.
Hey?
I'd like to thank you for frightening off that American businessman.
Frightening him off.
Yes, and as a reward, I'm going to give you,
A knighthood and all the money we can spend.
I'm going to give you,
An all expenses paid trip to anywhere but America?
I'm going to give you,
3 cheers and a season ticket to Rotherham United.
I'm going to give you the very best honey in the castle.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Of course, that shady businessman had no chance, you know. As soon as he knew I was onto him, he had no chance at all.
Paul, I think he's having another nap. Can you hear anything? Oh dear, oh dear. Must be the honey they're after.
Throw it away quick.